it's Lori here today with a wax haul video from Rose Girls. This was a mini melter. Was it a pre-order? I feel like it was a pre-order. I don't know. I get confused. You know, you get wax orders coming and going, and I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I got it. So let's talk about this. I know James and I had gone through the list together, and he picked out a few scents. He loves Rose Girls. Rose Girls is one of his top favorite vendors, and so I definitely wanted him to see the list and, find some scents that he wanted. All right, the sample here, which she does give a really nice size sample, always appreciated, is Glazed and Confused. I don't know exactly what this is, but it smells like cinnamon donut with coffee. That's what it smells like to me. Her cinnamon in some of her blends is a little strong for me, but I do like cinnamon and coffee together, strangely enough. This is nice. I'll melt it and see if maybe that's something I want to order in the future. She did provide a few bags, which was very, very nice. I know there was some bag ripping issues at one point. I think it was weather-based. I've never had a problem with her bags ripping in the past, so happy to have some extra just in case, but that was very, very nice of her to do. And we have some scents here in the mini melter bag, so let's get sniffing. This was a strawberry slurp, strawberry jam, cereal killer, sugar milk, and Rice Krispie treats. This was one that James wanted, so I will give this to him. I love her slurp blends, and with the strawberry, it's really, really nice. So it kind of smells like, what is that Nesquik milk, strawberry milk with some cereal. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Kind of like a Fruit Loops type of blend to me. Really nice. He loves this scent. It does really well for him, and so we will enjoy that. This one was a little bit of a wild card, but he's like, let's just try it. And I'm like, okay, but you'll see when you hear the scent notes. Soak Up the Sun, Kiwi, Fresh Cut Grass, and Blonde Moment. Now, the thing is, this isn't, bad, except this was something he wanted, but I was like, are you sure you want Blonde Moment? He doesn't like fizzy, and there is like a champagne note in there. It has a little bit of a fizz. So I'm like, are you sure? Because I wasn't sure I wanted a grass scent. So it was like, okay, wait a minute. So I will say this is very nice and fresh. You get a hint of the grass, but it's almost like your windows are open a little bit and somebody has cut the grass, like a neighbor across the street or something. It's not overwhelming. It's just like whiffs of it, and it's not like wham in your face. So as it's melting, I feel like it'll feel like that in the air with the kiwi and the Blonde Moment. I'm surprised that he likes this, but it might be something that I'll melt in the living room if it's too fizzy to his nose. He thought he would like this, so we'll see. We'll give it a try and see. Hopefully, if not, he'll melt it like in his bathroom, because some of the bathroom blends. Oh my gosh, speaking of, some of these bathroom blends. So we picked this up because he wanted it. It's a James scent all day long. Thunderstorm, South Pacific Waters type, Ocean, Sea Salt, Sea Moss, Green Vetiver, Fresh Herbs, Amber, and Woods. So this is totally right up his alley. And it just feels like, okay, I'll say this. It smells very fresh and clean. It does. And I don't know if it reminds me of a thunderstorm, but it reminds me of a scent that he would like. I just, honestly, it almost could be a cologne to me. And it is so strong. I bet this is going to blast us out of the house. Like 20 out of 10. Tiny little piece. Oh, and there's a big piece. Ooh, boy. Oh, no. We can cut it. But I think this is going to be so strong. And he's going to put it in his bathroom. I can guarantee it. And I'm going to be shutting the door. I don't know if that's going to be hard. This one is another one for him. Mermaid Squad, Lavender, Linen, Lily, Bergamont, Geranium, Violet, Marine Air, Cedarwood, Coastal Musk, and Dark Amber. So to me, I smelled these, obviously, and so did he. I was like, smell the wax. This, to me, I like this better, but I think it's going to bother me if I smell it too long. But to me, this smells like a soap, like a super high-end boutique soap. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Very, very nice. And he said the same thing. He goes, no, I agree with you 100%. That's what it smells like to us. I don't know, but very pretty. I'm getting itchy already, so ugh. All right, so Rose Girls, It Takes Two to Mango. This was another one that he likes. He likes mango better than I do, so it's not bad. Truly, mango's not bad. It's just not a favorite, and I know he loves it. So this is strawberry mango sorbet and starfruit and lemonade. Missed the last thing on the bottom, lemonade. And so let's sniff this one. It's nice. I feel like it's funny. I get the lemonade with, I'm thinking it's the starfruit. I don't get a whole bunch of strawberry. I really don't. It's a hint of mango. It's nice. And this is a nice, happy, fruity blend. And that's what he's always going for. He's always about all these fruity blends, so he'll enjoy that one. That'll be fun. Nice summer scent. Perk him up in the basement in the summer. So, poor kid, you know, he was saying the other day, he was like, can we watch, I think it was Moon Knight. We didn't end up watching it, but he ended up having to go in for a transfusion. He's totally fine. It's just, we call it like an oil change. I'm like, you need an oil change. His fluids were running bad or something. So anyway, he's like, I need to get out of the basement. I'm having like basement fever. I'm like, absolutely, come up here. So we'll watch it. He's out fishing. So definitely doesn't have basement fever today. He's fishing. Weather's supposed to be great here this week. And I know he's going fishing again. I don't know if it's tomorrow or another day this week, but yeah, so that'll be good. This is another one that actually I had on my list and he didn't see my list. So I had this on my list and he asked me and I was like, I guess we're getting it. This is pretzel day, cinnamon sugar, peanut butter, and pretzels. Now, you guys know cinnamon scares me, but I thought cinnamon sugar, maybe it won't be bad. And you know, I'm all about the peanut butter scents. I'm trying to find my favorites. I have a couple of nice ones, but I really am obsessed with peanut butter. And this is different. A lot of the peanut butter scents are totally different, but I feel like I get, yeah, it's almost like, I don't know how like pretzel-y it is. It's almost like pretzel bread. If you've had that, oh, I love it. We don't find it that often. I have to look for it. That's a good point. I'll put it on my shopping list and see if I can find like a pretzel roll or something. You can get them more at restaurants than I can find them at the grocery store or whatever. Maybe I need a bakery that makes them. Anyway, in any case, it almost smells like a toasted pretzel roll with some peanut butter and cinnamon sugar on top. That's kind of what it smells like. It's not super bready. Like, it's not the pretzel dough. And it's not like the ooey gooey parts of the pretzels inside. You know what I'm saying? The really soft part of the pretzel. It smells like a roll that's part bread. I don't know how to describe it. I'm butchering this, but I guess it's a pretzel roll with peanut butter and some cinnamon sugar on top. So I'm excited to melt this and see how it does on warm because it could transform. But him and I will probably split that, or, you know, I'll melt it in the living room because he comes up and, you know, is up here with us too. Oh gosh, I'm dropping. I think this is my only one. I looked through my collection and I think I've melted through this, and that's a shame because I love this. One of my favorites. Circus Concession is Macintosh Madness, ooey gooey caramel, cotton candy frosting, and funnel cake. This smells exactly like going to a fair here in the Midwest. It's amazing. So good. I love this. I know it's Charity's favorite. This is just perfect. Yeah, perfection. It's awesome. I love it. All right, the next one is Sunset in July, and I might have some of this from last year, but I love this so much. So now I can pull it out of my collection and use it. And it might only be half a bag. I don't think I have tons of it left. Cherry Berry Punch, Blue Hawaiian, Satsuma, and Pineapple. This is such a nice, fun, summery, fruity blend. It hits you. If you don't like cherry, I wouldn't get this one. It reminds me of a really, really good cherry fruit punch with all of those. I mean, it's so good. You can smell all of that in there. And I think it's because you have the cherry and the Blue Hawaiian, which also comes across cherry. So it's kind of a cherry punch type of scent. Really nice. All right. Night Shift. This is such a good coffee. It is espresso, a French vanilla latte, confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. Such a wonderful coffee blend. It's like coffee and bakery. It's so good. Like you're in a bakery and there's a pot of coffee being brewed. That's what it reminds me of. It's strong, very strong coffee. This is not a weak cup of coffee for sure. Love that. Maybe coffee that's been sitting a little bit heated up on the hot plate. Not bad, not scorched, but it's definitely very condensed, I guess, not compressed, condensed coffee maybe. All right, this was something that I was like, let me try this because I love nutty scents, you know. So windmill sugar cookie dough, almonds, cookies, and cookie dough. I thought she does those scents so good. Let me try this. And this is very almondy, very much so. It does remind me of the windmill cookies. If you've had those, you know what I'm talking about. Very nice. Although I think those, to me, at least to my nose and the ones that I've had in the past, smell a little bit more brown sugar-like to me. These smell a little bit like you put your nose up to where an almond is, because, you know, there's slivered almonds in them. So maybe you're smelling that part of it. It's not as much of a buttery brown sugar note. It's more of the almond note. It's really nice. I think it's going to be strong, too. All right, this is a favorite. I have to have lots of this, and I do. I think I have a few bags, like 3 bags maybe now, or 4. I need to melt one because I love this. James is just not the hugest lover of banana. So I've been trying, you know, while he's been going through everything, it's been hard for me to melt things that, you know, I mean, I don't want him coming up here and saying, ugh. So this is banana bread carbs. This has got to be my favorite banana bread scent. And it's banana cream pie, baked zucchini bread, cookies, and donuts. I just love this. I feel like this is like you just baked fresh homemade banana bread, cut it open, stuck your nose in it. Like it's out of the oven, stuck your nose right in it. That's what my banana bread smells like. At least to my nose. I mean, I don't know. It's 100% authentic. It is so good. So good. So I will always have that on hand. And this last one I tried based on the recommendation of so many people. It's Fire Mario Marshmallow Fireside Donut Holes and Espresso Beans. What do you think I'm going to say about this? I will say, it's funny how our noses go to the thing that we like the least. Why? So I'm not a huge Marshmallow Fireside person. I took a chance because coffee is very strong. Donut Holes is a strong oil from her as well, or blend. I don't know if it's just one oil, but I mainly go to the Marshmallow Fireside. I will say, it's not bad. I definitely get other things in here. But I'm going to melt it once by itself and see how it does. Because it might, you know, everything transforms on warm. Some more than others, obviously. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it on its own and see what I think. If I need to, I can amp up the coffee or amp up the bakery a little bit to smooth that out a little bit. Maybe like some cream cheese frosting or something. I don't know. I can see why a lot of people love it, though, if you love Marshmallow Fireside. It smells really nice, but I'm just not a Marshmallow Fireside person. I'm sorry. I tried it. I wanted to. I think there's still hope. There's still hope that it might be great. I have no idea. So we're going to try it and see. But, yeah, if not, I will mix it in. I think, you know, coffee blends are great. I just think I want more of the coffee to come out. But you guys know, I say that about most coffee scents. So anyway, that is my Rose Girls haul, you know, enough to qualify for free shipping. I did another order. I think it was a pre-order. This might have been an RTS. I don't know. I did a pre-order and I did not qualify for free shipping. I only got a few things. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do her latest RTS. I don't think so. Honestly, I I know. Fall out of your chairs. But, you know, there's nothing that's screaming my name where there's a couple of things, but I'm like, do I want to pay? I don't know. It's just for a few things plus shipping and do all of that, or just skip it for now. I don't know. So it's still up in the air. You'll see, I guess, if I have a haul for it, and you'll see at that point. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.